Summerween makes me feel fine. And that is the last time I'm ever going to sing. Woo! There's a reason why people do not pay me to do that. Hi everybody, it is Tuesday the 25th. Happy Summerween day. I didn't read yesterday. We're not going to talk about it. So, I just got home from work, like literally, my mask is still in my hand, but I came home and said I'm inspired to pick up the camera and film, so here I am. I'm home and I'm about to partake in Summerween. I purchased my first pumpkin spice latte of the season. Kind of refreshing. Good. Woo. Woo. I got decaf, coconut milk, no whip. But man, woo, that's strong. So I got it in celebration of Summerween because normally, okay, listen, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fate of Summerween. So the girls were genius and they were like, ooh, we're gonna do Summerween and it's gonna be the last week of August. And then the stars aligned and Starbucks said, hey, pumpkin spice lattes, people. What are the odds? Now, it's very possible that Starbucks always releases their pumpkin spice latte this time of year because every year it comes out, I think that's a little too early. But I usually wait until like mid-September, maybe October for my PSL because I just feel like it's just more fallish then. But because we're doing Summerween, it felt appropriate. So, yum. That's what I did. I also got Jonathan an iced tea, but he is with a client right now. And it's just, the session's just starting, so stuck that in the fridge. I have to do my pandemic protocol where I have to change my clothes and take a shower. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will be back with all of my Summerween ambitions. Yay! See you guys soon. Bye! Okay, I am back. I've showered. I have snacked. The AC is on. The dishwasher is on. I've prepped my husband's lunch for tomorrow. And now I am sitting down. So, hello. Okay, day 2 of Summerween, like I said. And I didn't read anything yesterday. So, Summerween is off to a great start. So, I didn't read any Summerween books yesterday because I was finishing my binge of the selection series. So I finished that, and I think I might do a separate review video for that whole situation there. Thinking about it. We'll see if it happens. But now it's just after 6 o'clock and I am going to start my audiobook because I want to read The Beautiful as the book that I read in the dark, and also as my recommendation from the host. So I'm going to start my audiobook. I am pulling it up right now. City of Ashes, The Mortal Instruments Book 2 by Cassandra Clare. So I just, I just finished the first book like last week or something like that. So I'm going to hop into the second book. I've decided that I'm going to play some Nintendo while I listen. Jonathan's got about an hour until he's done with work, and then we're just going to have leftovers for dinner. Yay! And so I'm going to play Nintendo. I don't know if I'm going to play Animal Crossing or Mario. Probably Animal Crossing. Probably. So I'm going to do that, listen to my book, and then later on when the sun sets, I will start reading The Beautiful. I'm very excited. So, yes, I also still have my pumpkin spice latte because it's nummy. And yeah, I'm gonna play Nintendo, and I will check in after I've got some progress done with my book. I don't know why I keep singing. Guys, I am only 7 minutes into this book and I already hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I am just going to keep ignoring what's going on and hope this is not a DNF. Wish me luck. Hi, happy day 3 of Summerween. Day 2 for me because I didn't do it day 1. Anyway, so I just got home a little bit ago. I've showered, you know, I've done my pandemic protocol, and air conditioning on. And so I'm gonna sit down because coming home is hard work apparently. And I'm going to continue listening to City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, book 2 of the Mortal Instruments. Guys, okay, so I'm struggling a little bit with this one. First reason is there's a different narrator on this book than the first book. So the first book of the Mortal Instruments, the audiobook copy that I got, was narrated by Mae Whitman, who is the voice for Katara on The Last Airbender. What's her name, right? Katara? Better be. This means I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in like 2 years, so we are overdue. But she does the voice for Katara, and she was amazing. She did different voices for every single character. Some of them had accents, some of them didn't. Everyone was very like distinct. You could tell who was speaking. This new narrator does not do that. She'll go a little bit lower for the guys, but that's about it. She did do one accent for like a different group that they were talking to, but that's the only time she's like made any kind of effort to make these characters come to life. So I'm struggling a little bit with that because that's just a huge difference. So I'm disappointed with that. The other thing is it's like scary. You guys, it's so scary. Characters I'm still enjoying: Clary, Jace, Simon, still barrels of fun. Bane is fun. The plot is thickening. We like all these things. But there are definitely times, like, you guys, the demon stuff freaks me out. It freaks me out. I hate it. This is why I don't read stuff like this. I don't watch scary movies. Like, no. I need some Jesus music and some holy water, and I need to like cleanse because it's freaking me out. So I just finished I don't want to call it a battle scene because really it wasn't a battle scene, but an action scene, if you will, with one of those creatures, and it just didn't love it. I don't like the description. Like, I don't want to hear about it. So luckily I tuned it out when like I could tell she was describing, and I was like, no, I didn't hear that. And then I came back in and like 2 minutes later and I was like, they're still going, and I kind of just tuned it out. I came back and then I was like, ooh, I think I missed a little something, but that's fine because I'm not going to go back and re-listen. Like, I'm just not going to do it. So I don't know if I want to actually read these, like physically read these books. It could be a little easier to skip those parts, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the third book if I choose to continue. I knew these would be so dark. I knew they would be dark. There was a reason why I don't read these books. The characters are great. The plot is fine. So, and I think these were done in like the early 2000s maybe, so congrats to Cassandra Clare for the representation that she does have in these books. I don't think they're racially diverse, but there's some other types of diversity, so I'm not mad about that. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the series, but I am going to continue with the book. We're just going to see how it goes. Halfway through in chapter 13 of 21. That's half, right? Yeah, that's half. It's more than half. A little more than half? Whatever. Anyway, math is not my strength, obviously. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to listen to a little bit more of that while I play Homescapes, an app on my iPad, because I don't really feel like playing Nintendo yet. I probably will. I'll probably hop on Animal Crossing just for a little bit, do my dailies, and I'll hop off. Stu is leaving. I'm so glad. Like, I've been trying to get rid of Stu forever. Finally he left. I even planted pitfall seeds in front of his house, and I fenced his house off, and I just morbidly sat and watched him fall into the pitfall seeds. Yes, it's mean, I know, but it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I was just so irritated that he wouldn't leave. So, because he's weird, like he's so, the music when you talk to him, he's like doo 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 doo, and I'm like, ugh. And he's always got flies or bugs like flying off of him, and he loves bugs, and he's just, I don't like him. The next one I want to kick off is Huck. I've been trying to, I haven't even interacted with this numbskull since he forced himself onto my island. Ugh, he's so obnoxious. And then Francine just popped up and was like, hi, I live here now. And I'm like, who are you? I don't like you. So, I just think, so I have Tammy, and she's kind of like a little snooty bear. And I have Snake. Those were my two originals. And then Rosie is my bestie on my island. And I love Rosie, and I think she's super, super cute. She's super, super cute. I love her. So, and she tried to leave. Can you believe that? She tried to leave. Me no likey. So, I was like, oh, I should probably like talk to her a lot. Like, maybe log on a little bit more and like talk. So, Stu is on his way out. He should be packed today, which means he'll leave tomorrow. So, tomorrow I think I have to go island hopping to try and find his replacement so that I don't get another surprise, hi, here I am, and they're lame. Because my island is not like that cute. I haven't really done anything with it. I haven't plotted paths down. I haven't, you know, built anything. So I don't think I'm gonna get anybody really good, because I don't even think I have 1 star. Maybe I have 1 star, I don't know. That was a really long explanation to say I'm going to sit down, continue reading or listening to City of Ashes, playing some Homescape. I got to cook dinner in about an hour. Oh, and last night I did read 30 pages of The Beautiful, and I did actually read it in the dark with my little book light, and I don't know if I can do that. I got really tired too, so I think I'm gonna try to start reading a little bit earlier tonight instead of what I did last night, because I can't like only read 30 pages a night with that book. I will never finish it, and I only have a few more days to finish these books. So yeah, anyway, and I do, okay, also I got another Owlcrate box. So something happened, like I thought I canceled my subscription, but they keep coming. So I don't know what I've done. I have to log on and figure it out. But I now have 4 boxes to unbox with you guys. So I think sometime this week I'm gonna try to unbox at least 1, if not 2, to just kind of like, you know, plow through, because we're very behind, folks. We're very behind. And I hear one of them has a really good book, and so I gotta open the book. That is all so far today on Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing good. My cat is now eating his snack, and so I will see you later. Hi friends, happy Friday. So I thought I'd give you a quick reading update for Summerween. Finished City of Ashes. It was okay. I liked the first book better. Perfectly fine. It was entertaining. There go the kids. They keep going. And And I decided to start the third book because audiobooks are my life right now. So I'm on chapter 5 of the third book. It's not part of Summerween at all, but there goes another kid. But that's what I decided to do. So I'm listening to that. I'm kind of finishing up my work day right now, listening to that. And then I still am reading The Beautiful, haven't made any progress. So that's going to be a huge focus this weekend, and as well as The Damned. And I think what I'm gonna do is just read as much of those as possible in the dark as I can, because waiting until like the sun goes down and everything, it doesn't give me a whole lot of time to read. I get really tired, so because the sun is going down at like 8:30. So I'm just gonna read it because that's what I have to do. It's fine. It's fine. So that's my reading update for Summerween. I'm gonna finish working right now, finish up my day, wrap it up in about a half hour or so, and then I don't know, do my weekend thing. I have a lot of cleaning planned for the weekend. I love to clean when it's sunny out and you can open up all the windows and dust everything off, and I think I might purge some stuff, and it's just, I'm looking forward to it. I just am. So anyway, I'm gonna do that, finish up work, continue listening to City of Glass, which is the third book in the Mortal Instruments trilogy, and keep on keeping on. So hope you're having a good Friday. See you soon. Hi friends, Saturday, how you guys doing? Day 6 of Summerween, and I am working my way through The Beautiful by Renee Audier. It's a reread for me. I'm on page about 100. I've actually read 80 pages so far today, so that's pretty good for me. Because I don't usually get a chance to read that much during the week, like physical reading. Like I woke up early today and had all these grand plans. I was gonna be super productive and I am tired. I'm just really sleepy. Like I want to take a nap so hard. It's fine. So today I've just read and for a couple hours and making some bone broth, which I think is probably done now, so I should go turn that off, and doing laundry, and that's about it. Reading, laundry, bone broth. So sleepy. So I think, like, I want to keep reading because I have to read in order to be like successfully complete this readathon. I need to read this book today and The Damned tomorrow, which means it's going to be like all day reading, which I don't think I can do. So whatever, it's fine. But I did finish City of Bones. I started City of Ashes. Nope. I finished City of Ashes. I started City of Glass on audio. I think that's part of like why I haven't physically read so much, because like I just want to know what happens in the story, the Mortal Instruments story, so I just kept listening to it. Whatever, it's fine. What happens when mood readers try to do readathons? Like it just, like, whatever. I just want to participate, really. I just want to participate with everybody else. I think I'm gonna take a break because I really am super tired, and if I keep reading I think I'm gonna fall asleep. So I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break and check on my bone broth, and then I think I might do a little bit of cleaning, and while I do that I might put on some booktube on my TV, or I might listen to my audiobook. I'm not sure. I want to play some Animal Crossing later today, and that's a really good time to listen to the audiobook, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it. Hi, Bunny. Hi friends, so it's late on Saturday. I have no reading update for you. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Want to know what happened? This is what happened. So, I'm just minding my own business. I'm in my room. I'm like cleaning. I still have the project going, by the way. The project is still going. I got my clothes out. I got empty drawers. Like, I'm just putting stuff away, getting rid of stuff. You know the deal. So, yes, it's still out. I started it at like 4, whatever time it was. Well, at about 3:45, we start hearing all of these like cars honking. And then we start hearing like helicopters, and every once in a while you'd hear a police whoop whoop kind of thing. And then we start seeing more cars and more cars and more cars. And I look out my window, and there's a parking lot across the way. And I look out my window and I see just a bunch of cars with like American flags and political flags. And I'm like, this is weird. And as time goes on, there's more cars and more cars and more cars. We're like, what is going on? So husband does research. There's a political rally going on literally across the street from where I live. I'm like, oh, this is dandy. So it was like fascinating. Like, we didn't go over there because, hello, it's Portland and things can go sideways, you know, at any second. So we're like fascinated. So he's like reading the news and I'm like looking out the window, and neighbors are coming out and they're walking over there with like, you know, anti the party signs, you know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh no, you know. And like, for the most part it's fine. It's like peaceful, I believe. I wasn't over there. You couldn't hear what the people were saying like on the megaphone or whatever, but basically it was like a drive rally. So they were all meeting there and then they were gonna drive around town like 2 hours after the fact. So like, as time went on, you guys, it got crazy. Because I mean, it didn't like, I don't believe it got violent. There was one girl that lived here that came back crying and was like, I need water. Now, I don't believe there was any tear gas. Didn't look like it, didn't sound like it. Nobody was like running from the scene that I could tell. But something definitely happened to her. So that was scary. But neighbors were like starting to congregate. People just walked by my window and were like, listen, I'm in my own house, I do what I want. So people started like leaving their apartment and like standing around our parking lot in the apartment complex, just like watching the scene. The people are in the rally are like starting to like rev their cars and honk their horns and, you know, getting kind of rowdy. And the people are like, then people from upstairs are starting to like yell at them, and they're just like yelling all these insults and all this stuff. And then like the rally starts leaving, because the idea was to like do a drive-through rally through town, and they were going to go downtown and all this stuff. Was the plan. You guys, it took them hours to leave because they selected the gathering place that was not that big, for one. It was just so stupid, and two, like not convenient on how to like get out of there either. Like, the exits were like on a really busy like main road in town. So stupid. But anyway, so it took them hours to leave. And so then my husband started watching like the helicopter cam on the news, like the live feed, and he was like, oh, they're here now, nope, they're here now. And they went just this weird like route, and they had 3 semis leading the way, and then they like slowed way down, and they were blocking traffic, and it just, oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Here's the thing. Yes, I live in the Portland, Oregon area. Yes, things are not great, mainly in the downtown area. That it does move to different like sheriff county offices and things like that, but like as far as my neighborhood goes, where I live, we've been fine. This is the first time that it's really like hit in our neighborhood, and I have to say it was pretty like, it was a little unsettling. I was pretty nervous most of the time, because like, you just don't know, like it could just go sideways at any given moment. And so I was a little worried. So we were just kind of like watching and listening to the neighbors and kind of just keeping an ear out to make sure that it wasn't like going crazy. So anyway, I got sidetracked for about, what time is it now? 4.5 hours. So no reading update for you. I have to finish putting my stuff away, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know why the camera's so close. I'm gonna put the rest of my stuff away. I'm gonna keep watching YouTube. I was watching Peggy Neo because I am obsessed with mukbangs. I think it's because I can't really eat a whole lot, not that you could tell because fluffy, but I love watching other people eat and enjoy their food. I know. It's bizarre, but it's fun, so whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching YouTube and finishing up my little project, and then I think I'm gonna pick up The Beautiful again and read some more of this. I obviously am not gonna finish my 3 books for the readathon. Oh well. Oh well. And then I'll probably I will probably continue listening to City of Glass tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight because it gets kind of intense and scary, and I can't. Like, Wimpy McWimpersons, we all know it, we all love it, we all embrace it. It's fine. So yeah, that's what happened tonight. The dinner is now like getting done again. Like, the whole rally just like screwed everything up. So, and my fascination with it. So dinner, I'm gonna show you dinner. Hold on. We have wild caught salmon with some lemon juice and dill, and we have some almond bread, and we have some stir-fried veg. So that is for dinner, and now we're going to eat. Yummy! Hello, happy whatever day it is. So I thought I would unbox something with you guys. So this box, I think, might be from April, May maybe, I'm not sure, but it's long overdue, so let's unbox this bad boy. I already ripped it. You guys, I don't pretend to struggle. Like, I just struggle. Oh yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna adjust. In the crazy nook of my bedroom again, like there's shoes and things all over right here. And there's like a blanket here. The bed is literally, like, you're sitting on the bed. So, you know, just this little nook. Okay, so, here's this. Oh, Rebels with the Cause. So this is the May box, because that's what it says. This is the May box. That's what this card says on the corner. Cool. We're gonna hope my cat doesn't get to that. Okay. First things first. It jiggles. As long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. That must be from like Ember in the Ashes or something. Is it gonna focus? There we go. I don't know what's in here. It's cleaning. Oh, it's straw. Oh, cool. Okay. I can dig it. Here comes the cat. It is a bunch. Oh, and I just freaked the cat out. It is a bunch of straws. Nice. Okay, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there are too many and my hands are small. Okay. Oh my gosh. Put these down. So these have the little like curve in them. So there's like a rainbowy one, probably rose gold, brass kind of thing, silver, gold, and black metallic. And I think the same color scheme for these are just straight straws. So this is great. Like, I support this 100%. This is awesome. I only have like 2 metal straws, I think, right? No, 3. I have 3 metal straws. So this is amazing, and I'm super happy about this. Like, this is great. And it does come with a 2. There's something else in here. Yep, it came with 2 little brushes. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good job, Al Crate. Let's put stuff in here that's useful. not stuff that's not useful. Okay, next, I've moved the camera, so now I'm a floating head, because that's always fun. Here's the pen for the month. And Rebels with the Cause. I know it has something to do with the book, but I don't know what the book is yet, so we'll just put this over here. This little thing by juniperandIvydesigns.com. What is it? Okay, it's a magnet. Never allow yourself to believe you should be silent. I like that. I don't know what it's from. I guess I can look at the card. Own Season, which I haven't read, so are we surprised? No, we're not. But yeah, it's cute. It's a cute magnet. I really like this. It's wood. I think that's great. I'm gonna put that on my fridge. Excellent. Okay, the next thing we have are these potholders. So, may the stars keep you steady. And the iron keep you, and the iron? Yeah, and the iron keep you safe. I wish I knew what that was from. I have no idea. Oop, I like it. I'll use them. I like a good free pot holder. So here's some stickers with some pretty cool quotes on them from different authors. So these are cool. I don't know if I'd use them for anything, but they're cool. Oh, I might use them for a bullet journal sometime. Okay, I'll keep them around. Then there's this. What is this? Ah, it's a graphic novel. Okay. In the Witch Kingdom, Hyalin, the strength of your magic is determined by the length of your hair. Those that are strong enough are conscripted by the Witch Guard, who enforce the law in peacetime and protect the land during war. However, those with hair judged too long are pronounced enemies of the kingdom and annihilated. This is called a witch burning. Interesting. Not sure if I'll read it. Not sure I won't. Might be a little too dark for me, but it looks like a graphic novel. So I'm into that. I mean, I'm into the fact that I got a graphic novel. I think that's cool. Adjust it again because it's hurting my back. So we're at the book. They didn't wrap it in plastic this time, which I think is great. There's no need. And the book is Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. I don't know anything about this. I am Renata Convita. I have lived 100 stolen lives. Now I live my own. That's what it says on the back. So there's nothing fancy about the book itself. No sprayed edges or anything. Nothing embossed on the front. I don't know anything about this book. Do you guys? Have you heard of it? I haven't heard of it. I don't think I've heard anybody talking about it. Interesting. So, should we read the synopsis? I hate reading synopses, but I don't know if I would read this book if I don't. So, let's read it. If you don't want to hear, skip ahead. So, Renata was only a child when she was kidnapped by the king's justice and brought to the luxurious palace of Andalusia. As a memory thief, the rarest and most feared of the magical Moria, Renata was used by the crown to carry out the king's wrath, a siege that resulted in the deaths of thousands of her own people. Now Renata is one of the Whispers, rebel spies working against the crown. The Whispers may have rescued Renata years ago, but she cannot escape her mistrust and hatred, their mistrust and hatred, or the overpowering memories of the hundreds of souls she drained during her time in the palace. When Des, the commander of her unit, and the boy she's grown to love, is taken captive by the notorious Dorado, Renata must return to Andalusia and complete Des's top secret mission herself. Can she keep her cover even as she burns for vengeance against the brutal enigmatic prince? Her life and the fate of the Moria depend on it. But returning to the palace stirs childhood memories long locked away. As Renata grows more deeply embedded in the politics of the royal court, she uncovers a secret in her past that could change the fate of the entire kingdom and end the war that has cost her everything. So, okay, I might pick it up one day. You know, we'll see. I mean, it's sort of kind of a free book, sort of not really. Anyway, that's the book. Here's the card that came with it. That's so creepy. Ew. 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 And then the little thing that comes with. Okay, so here's the differences in cover. Make sure you can see that. So this is the regular cover. This is the Owlcrate cover. I like the Owlcrate cover so much better because that is super creepy. Super creepy, super creepy, super creepy. It's so creepy. So creepy. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that was the Owlcrate unboxing for the May box. I overall pretty happy with it. They had a lot of like useful things in there, which they don't tend to do. Like, yeah, sometimes I'm just like, what is this thing? So pretty happy with it, and I'll unbox June's in the next vlog. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.